Hey handsome! So it's a little bit late, but I said I was gonna get this to you for tonight, so we're gonna do it. You're gonna do it in the morning, and that is perfect. I did just write this out, so I am gonna be referring to this sheet. This is your workout, and let's go. So first thing we're gonna do is warm up. So I just wanna I want you to start shaking everything out. Just kind of let things go. Take a few deep breaths. You can start moving your head, your shoulders, move your ribs a little bit. You move from side to side, get your hips in there. Good. Shake out your wrists. Make sure you're taking a few deep breaths while you do this. Good. Just kind of get the tension out of your body. You can take a few more seconds to do this. Good. Awesome. Let that go. From here, I'd like you to take a deep breath in. You're going to reach your arms up and bring your arms down. Once more, bring your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands down. Awesome. Good. Let's get your knees up. So just get those knees up in front of you. Get your blood pumping. Awesome. Good, let that go. From here, we're gonna do 2 roll downs. So I want you to have your feet about hip width apart. And from here, you're gonna slowly roll down. So you're gonna move all the way through your back. Good, let your arms hang. You can move from side to side. And slowly roll up. Good, and once more. Good, and slowly roll up. Awesome. All right. From here, I want you to turn your head from side to side. Just get your head moving a little bit. Good, let that go. You're gonna twist your upper body. Good, let that go. Move your hips a little bit. Just from side to side, whatever. Just kind of open that area up. Maybe using the lower body, upper body, lower body, everything. Good. All right, let that go. So we're gonna do 4 rounds of movement, and you can do it twice, but tonight I'm gonna go through it once, but you're welcome to do it twice if you want. And then we'll finish it off with a little cool down. All right, so the first round, we're gonna do 3 exercises. We're gonna try and hit different parts of the body as we do this. So the first round, we are gonna do 10 push-ups and go into a 30-second side plank. Okay, so that's our first exercise in round 1. So you can go from your feet if you want. I'm gonna go from my knees. From here, let's do 10 push-ups. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. From here, you're gonna go onto your forearm. You're gonna get your weight onto the sides of your feet, get into a side plank. Okay, from here, we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Good. Actually 30, so let's do another 20 seconds. Good job. Good, let's do that once more. So 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to go into a side plank on the other side. So bring your weight onto the sides of your feet. Lift your hips up so you're in a side plank. Let's hold for 30. When you're at 30, let go. We're not using a timer, so just count on your own or follow me. Good. From here, we're into our second exercise. So we're gonna do a lunge into a forward lunge into a squat. Okay, so you're going into a forward lunge, into a squat. So we're gonna keep it pretty quick. And we're gonna do that 10 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, last exercise in this round. We're gonna do a core exercise. So I'm gonna get you onto the floor. Also make sure you have a mat. So from here, I'd like you to lean back, engage your core, and you can either hold this. So we're gonna hold this. You can either hold it for 30 seconds, or you can lift your legs off, and you're gonna bring your legs out and back in 10 times. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So as you do that, you definitely want to be making sure that you're elongating that spine, even while you're while you're moving. All right, second round. We're gonna do some tricep dips. So I am gonna use my chair, but you're welcome to use the couch, a chair, any kind of surface that you have. And we're gonna do some tricep dips. So I want you to put your hands on the edge of a chair. You're gonna lift your glutes up. And from here, doing a nice bend, working those triceps. Let's do 10. Good. Go as deep as you want to give you whatever you need. Just make sure that those elbows are staying in line with the rest of your arm. So you're making a nice, they're going straight back. All right. Excellent. We're gonna do some inner thigh work. So we're gonna get onto the floor. You're gonna cross one leg over your other leg, and the leg that's extended, I want you to start pulsing. So you're gonna pulse 10 times, just small pulses off the floor. Good, when you reach 10, let that go. And we're gonna do the other side. So you should feel a little bit of something in that inner thigh. Right. Other side. So you're gonna go into your side, bringing one leg on top of the other. You can plant your foot on the floor. You can lean into that front arm. And from here, you're pulsing that inner thigh. Good. When you reach 10, let that go. And on to the last exercise of round 2. So this exercise is, we're gonna do a Superman. So we're gonna do that 10 times. You're gonna lay on your stomach. You're gonna extend your legs, extend your arms forward. And from here, you're gonna reach up. We're gonna hold for 2 each time. So you're gonna reach up and outwards, just slightly off the ground, keeping your neck nice and long. Hold for 2 and down. And then 2, down. 3, 2, down. 4, 2, down. 5, 2, down. 6, 2, down. 7, 2, down. 8, 2, down. 9, 2, down. Last one, and let that go. Good, so really focus on that lower back as you make that, when you make that movement. All right, round 3. So 3 exercises in this round. You're gonna start, we're gonna get the forearms moving just a little bit. So you're gonna stand a few feet away from a wall that you have. And from here, I don't want you to be able to touch the wall. From here, I want you to let yourself fall into the wall, and you're gonna move through every little part of your finger until you reach the full palm of your hand. You can go into a tiny bit of a push-up. From here, you're gonna push off, moving through all parts of your finger, and then you're gonna curl your wrist downwards. So let that go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Good, let that go. Second exercise in round 3, we're gonna do 10 side lunges. So I want you to stand in a nice wide position. From here, you're gonna start bending one leg and over to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. From here, I want you to do 10 movements back and forth, but you're gonna stay low. So you don't have to go all the way across. Just, it can be a small movement, but you're just moving back and forth, just really opening up those hips. 5. Good. Let that go. Last exercise in round 3. We're gonna do 30 seconds of a bicycle, just to work that core. So you're gonna get onto your back. Good, from here you're gonna take one elbow, reach it to the opposite knee, while extending the opposite leg. And from here, we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Count to 30. Good, let that go. And final round. All right, so this final round, we're gonna do all core and lower back. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, you're gonna lay onto your side. You're gonna stretch your arm out, almost underneath your head, maybe slightly forward. You're gonna extend your legs as well. From here, I want you to slowly start to lift your upper body using your obliques. So you're gonna lift and down. We're gonna do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, let's do the other side. So flip over to the other side, lay on the opposite side, extend one arm, have it slightly in front of you. Good. From here, you're gonna start to lift your upper body and slide that arm back down. So you're sliding that arm up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let that go. From here, we're going to go into a plank. We're going to go into a plank, and we're going to do a bit of a high release. You may see it in a bit of a yoga class, but we're just going to do a little version. So you're going to start We can start on your knees. From here, you're gonna slowly let yourself down. Lift yourself up so you're bending that, you're pushing with your chest forward. You're really arching that back. And from here, you're gonna go into a plank. And we'll hold for 30 seconds. So make sure you're nice and flat, your neck is elongated, and count to 30. Good, you're gonna lower yourself down, so you're gonna lower yourself like a push-up. From here, you're gonna start lifting yourself up like we did before, arching that back, lifting that chest, and from here, we're gonna go into a second plank. Count to 30. Good, when you get to your 30, let that go. Good, and one last exercise in round 4. So this time you're gonna lay on your stomach. It's similar to a Superman. You're gonna lay on your stomach. You're gonna reach your arms behind you. And from here, you're gonna lift your legs and you're just gonna flutter kick. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Good, let that go. And we're done, 4 rounds, good job. Good, all right. So we're gonna do a little bit of a cool down to finish, just a little bit of stretching. So I'm gonna get you to sit with your legs extended in front of you. And we're gonna stretch out the backs of those legs. And lots of other things. So you're gonna elongate that lower back first. You wanna really sit on those sit bones, really elongate that back. You're gonna reach up, take a deep breath in, and reach over. Good, let's hold for 10. Good, we're gonna do that again. So you're gonna elongate that back, reach up, take a deep breath in, and reach over. Good, let that go. From here, you're gonna roll onto your back. So you're gonna just roll back. You're gonna bring your knees in, and you're just gonna start to massage that lower back by moving from side to side. Good, and you can go back and forth. Excellent. Good. From here, I'd just like you to open your legs slightly. Again, this is just opening up those hips. Good. Bring those knees back. You're going to extend one leg. Keep one knee close to your chest. From here, I'd like you to start to pull that leg over to the opposite side. Extend the opposite arm to the opposite wall. And you're just gonna get that nice twist in your upper body. Take a few deep breaths. Good, and let that go. You can bring that knee back into the chest, then let it go. Bring the opposite leg into the chest. Good, and start to move it across the body. You're gonna extend that arm on the same side as the leg that's turned. Send it to the opposite wall, and you're gonna get that twist in your upper body. You can look towards that extended arm as well to increase the stretch. Take a few deep breaths into that rib cage. Good, and let that go. So you can bring the knee in, bring both knees in, and from here we're gonna rock Back up and get onto our knees. Good. So from here, I want you to just walk your hands forward, and you're just gonna stay in what's called a child's pose. You're just gonna have those arms reach forward, and I just want you to breathe into that lower back. Good. You're gonna walk your hands to one corner. Good. And to the other corner. Excellent. Good. You're gonna slowly roll up. Good, you're gonna find a space on the wall. You're gonna take one arm, you're gonna place it on the wall, and you're gonna turn away from the wall. So you're just opening up that shoulder. Good, and the other side, just find a place on the wall, turn away from your arm. Good, let that go. All right, we're gonna do a quick hamstring stretch. So grab one leg, you can use a wall to support you if you need. You're gonna really try and make those hip flexors nice and flat. So you want this area, you wanna feel a nice stretch in this area. So you can push that hip flexor forward a little bit. Good, and other side. So same thing. Good. From here, I just want you to arch your back. So you're just gonna kind of open your arms. You're gonna arch your back, just kind of get a nice stretch. You're gonna pull your ribs back, get the opposite stretch, so curve in the opposite direction. Good. Shake it out. Take a few more deep breaths. Grab some water, and see you later.